Good evening, I'm Michael Patterson, reporting for Free Press TV. On behalf of our team, we want to extend our sincere apologies to the citizens of Pennsylvania for the tragic events at the Clairton Coke Works and the plant's negligence towards its workers and their families. Tonight, we take a deep dive into the Clairton plant, the largest coke manufacturing facility in the U.S., its operations, risks, and the legal challenges surrounding it. Early beginnings 1901 to 1916, 1901 to 1903. The Clairton Coke Works was established by the St. Clair Furnace Company, a subsidiary of the Crucible Steel Company of America. 1916 U.S. Steel acquired the plant and transformed it into the first full byproduct coke plant in the region, marking a significant advancement in industrial technology, growth and industrial significance. 1916 mid-20th century, 1920s. The plant expanded rapidly, adding hundreds of coke ovens and processing up to 12,500 tons of coal daily. Clairton became a central hub for coke production, essential for steelmaking, leveraging the Pittsburgh seam's high-quality coal and its strategic location along the Monongahela River for transportation. In 1933, following the National Industrial Recovery Act, workers at Clairton initiated significant strikes, leading to improved labor rights and recognition of unions. And in the 1960s and 1970s, studies revealed elevated cancer rates among workers, particularly in areas with high exposure to coke oven emissions. This led to increased awareness and advocacy for better working conditions. The plant faced scrutiny over environmental violations, including air and water pollution, leading to legal actions and calls for stricter regulations. Safety incidents, such as explosions and fires, highlighted the need for modernization and enhanced safety protocols. This is a deep dive into understanding the Clairton plant and coke production. 1. What coke is. It is not the soda coke as a fuel made from coal. It's a carbon-rich material that burns extremely hot and clean, ideal for industrial steel production. Hard, porous and grayish-black, coke resembles charcoal in appearance. To how coke is made. Coke is produced via a process called coking, where coal is heated to roughly 0 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Celsius, without oxygen. This drives off volatile compounds, leaving mostly pure carbon. Byproducts such as gases, tar, and chemicals are captured and often reused industrially. 3. Why coke is critical in steelmaking. Fuel provides the heat to melt iron ore in a blast furnace. Reducing agent reacts with iron ore to remove oxygen, producing molten iron. Without coke, large-scale steel production would be impossible for the Clairton plant, operated by U.S. Steel in Pennsylvania, the largest coke facility in the U.S. Supplies coke mainly for steel production at U.S. Steel's mills. Coke production at this scale is complex and requires specialized ovens and pollution controls. 5. Environmental and safety notes. Coke production releases particulates, sulfur compounds, and volatile organic compounds if not properly controlled. Modern plants like Clairton attempt to capture and treat these byproducts to reduce emissions. Explosion risks. Without proper ventilation and gas capture, flammable gases like methane and hydrogen can accumulate, igniting from sparks and causing explosions. Environmental violations and settlements. $42 million settlement 2024. Addressed Clean Air Act violations, including hydrogen sulfide and benzene emissions. Funds went to plant upgrades and community health programs. $24.5 million Consent Decree 2024. EPA and DOJ required U.S. Steel to pay penalties and undertake corrective actions. $8.5 million settlement 2019. After a 2018 fire, U.S. Steel committed to reducing soot and odor emissions. Safety violations and penalties. Multiple explosions and fires occurred over the years, including 2009, 2010, 2014, and the deadly August 2025 explosion. Fines from the Allegheny County Health Department exceeded $56 million since 2022 for air quality violations. Recent explosion August 11, 2025. Incident occurred during routine operations. Casualties. 2 workers killed, more than 10 injured. Several hospitalized in critical condition. Investigation led by the U.S. Chemical Safety and Hazard Investigation Board. Local residents and environmental groups call for stricter safety measures, and infrastructure upgrade officials stress the need for enhanced monitoring to prevent future incidents. The Clairton Coke Works remains essential to steel production, but carries inherent risks from flammable gases and industrial emissions. Its history of legal settlements, fines, and accidents highlights the importance of strict safety protocols and environmental accountability. Free Press TV suggests we need an independent safety inspection to really figure out what caused the explosion, especially given the company's rocky history. The recent explosion has renewed calls for comprehensive reforms to protect workers and the surrounding community. Their basic human rights are being violated due to safety concerns, and the government's failure to act for the people of Pennsylvania is very concerning.